Welcome to Pallikkutam News, brought to you by Rajagiri Media. Today we're diving into some exciting ways you students can enhance your learning experience and make the most of your education.
That's right. We have some inspiring stories lined up that show how you can engage actively in your studies. Let's jump into our headlines.
First up, we have gamified assessments with quizzes boost student engagement in higher education.
Next, we'll explore revolutionizing history learning in the digital era, transforming educational practices.
Then we'll discuss how shifting focus, outcome-based education redefines learning success.
Following that, we'll delve into rethinking student assessments, how AI is shaping the future of evaluation in education.
And finally, we'll learn how from the field to the classroom, how sports training inspires your learning journey. Gamified assessments with quizzes boost student engagement in higher education.
Let's kick things off with an interesting study by M. Ridwan from Stai Auliorasi din Tembilahan in Indonesia. This 2023 research, published in Edukasi, shows how using quizzes, a fun assessment tool, can really boost your engagement in English classes.
Ridwan found that quizzes' gamified approach makes learning more exciting and helps you improve your language skills. Many students feel less stressed with its multiple choice format, making assessments feel less intimidating.
In fact, classroom observations showed that students were much more active and participated eagerly during assessments, creating a lively learning atmosphere. Quizzes isn't just for language learning. It can also enhance studies in other subjects, supporting a well-rounded education. Revolutionizing history learning in the digital era.
Now, let's shift gears to history education. A recent study by Leni Marpelina, Sariatun, and Andayani, published in Kani Social Sciences in 2024, highlights how digital technology can transform how we learn history today.
They argue that using information and communication technology, or ICT, can greatly enhance how history is taught, making learning more interactive and engaging for you.
This research encourages teachers to use innovative tools like ebooks, virtual reality, and podcasts to create flexible and modern learning environments. You'll enjoy history much more if it's taught in exciting ways rather than through boring lectures.
Moving on, let's look at the principles of outcome-based education, OBE, discussed by N.J. Rao in a 2020 article from Sage Journals. Rao emphasizes that OBE focuses on what you can achieve by the end of your learning journey, rather than just what you are taught.
Rao, a retired professor from IISc Bengaluru, outlines how learning outcomes can help structure your education, making it more relevant and applicable to real-world situations.
Using a clear framework, you can understand what is expected of you at each level of your education, making your learning more targeted and effective. Rethinking student assessments, how AI is shaping the future of evaluation in education.
In our next story, we explore how artificial intelligence, or AI, is changing the way your assessments are conducted. An article titled Redefining Student Assessments in the Age of AI-Assisted Learning Strategies for Educators by Isaac Muxon. Sese and Jibril Ahmed Sese from the Central University of Sierra Leone, published in Global Scientific Journals in August 2024, highlights the need for new evaluation methods.
They point out the limitations of standardized testing and propose a more holistic assessment model that combines continuous evaluation with smart software, providing instant feedback and personalized learning experiences.
This new approach can encourage you to think creatively and critically, preparing you for a future where learning is more about understanding and less about just passing tests. From the field to the classroom, how sports training inspires your learning journey.
Finally, let's explore how concepts from sports training can inspire your education. Did you know that in the 1970s, educators like John Carroll noted that athletic coaching focuses on skill acquisition and personal improvement?
This idea aligns with outcome-based education, where the emphasis is on personal growth and real-life skills rather than just grades. It's about celebrating your progress and learning from practice.
Carroll's model of school learning from 1963 highlights that education is about reaching your potential. So think of your classroom as a training ground where improvement is just as important as results.
That wraps up our stories for today. Remember, your engagement and active participation can make a huge difference in your learning journey.
Thanks for joining us on Pallikkutam News. Stay curious and keep striving for success in your education.